Alright. Getting my rock shop back in order. Polishing some stones. More I need to polish. This diamond wheel. Homemade style, basically. Oh, fucking rock saw just built into the bench. Makes it easier to use. Stuff I'm gonna do some cuts on. Rough rock. These are all Dugway, Utah geodes. Really pretty stone. Have this blue stone. It's a pretty good one. Can't see it too well on the phone here. They're pretty cool. It's Iowa mines Keokuk stone. Dugway stones are called thunder eggs. Apparently 10,000 years ago, mud balls were left baking in the sun. Call them thunder eggs. Many of them look like eggs or dinosaur turds. That's what I call them, dinosaur turds. Pretty cool, really. And these formed in a mine in Iowa. I don't know, something about when it was a seabed and creatures digging in the bottom, and I don't know. A lot of geodes are associated with some sort of life, ancient life, mud balls. Some like the Brazilian amethyst, those are magma, cave, some shit, minerals, whatever. These are Kentucky geodes. They look like ancient crab apples or something. They basically look like ancient. Here's a good one, Kentucky geode. Ancient. Look on the outside there, and they were round. They had this kind of bumpy shape, just like a crab apple. Big old crab apples, ancient crab apples, petrified, hollowed out into geodes. That's my thinking on them, at least. And then yeah, the dino turds. They look like, some look like eggs, mud balls, but they're pretty freaking cool. Most of them are the size of a fist, but I got a few big ones. This one should turn out good. Look, this one, you can see how it looks like balls kind of attached together. I don't know. I think it's a combination of a dino nesting ground and you know, combination of eggs and turds, dino poop. I think that's pretty fucking awesome myself. But anyways, yeah, just getting this set up. Used to be, I don't know, a hobby I was into and got a good start on years ago, and then I don't know, went through divorce and this and that, and just, I don't know, just kind of put it all to the side. But it's nice to get into it. Here's a box of pieces and various stuff I can do something with. And I mean, I got some good ones in here. Just finish something up, finish polishing them, various stuff like that. That's what's kind of a pain in the ass. Time consuming. I can use these kind of get them somewhat good, and then put them in here, and this just kind of put them in on a carbide, silicone carbide grit, a little water, and just let them vibrate. Nice flat, and then you can use this carpet, which is worn out. I need a new one. And you put a tin oxide or serum oxide, different polishing compounds, so to try to get that mirror glass finish. That's the aim. Time consuming, kind of not worth, I don't know, sell them, but I don't know, maybe I get a big enough collection, I'll, I don't know, go sell them at festivals or something. But anyways, as you can see, I got a shitload, plenty of work I can do. I dug up all these dugway geodes myself. One time went out there and there was an industrial dig where someone made a, you know, got a, I forget what it's called, but anyways, they made a dig site, and went out there on a Sunday and there was no one around there, and there's just this big pit in the ground and fucking wall of these things just exposed, and you better believe I got in there, even though there was a sign saying you're not allowed to get in there. Oh, you better believe I got in there and I pulled all these out with the quickness, like boom. Yeah, it's not everybody can afford to take a backhoe 60 miles gravel road out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. It's kind of a cool place right next to the Dugway Proving Grounds of the Air Force. I don't know, where they drop bombs and crazy shit. It's kind of right next to there where the geobeds are at. Really, really beautiful place. Really pastel colors and scorpions and rattlesnakes, and just beautiful, beautiful wild place. Probably my favorite place on the planet, because not only is it beautiful, extremely isolated, it's got fucking geodes. You know, that's pretty fucking cool if you ask me. Can't wait to get back out there one of these days. Just a really cool place. And yeah, these Kentucky ones I found kind of a mixed bag. I need to get back out there and find a better place, kind of in around a small town in Kentucky. You can find them in the riverbeds and fields and stuff. It's kind of a little town known for their geodes. You drive around there, you see people got geodes laying out all over the place, and I've seen mailbox framing, you know, geodes and mortar mailboxes out there. It's a pretty cool place. And then these Iowa Keokuk geodes, you can buy a flat of them online from the mine, pieces and this and that, so I bought a few, tried them out. Pretty cool. I've also got a few, I don't think I have any on display here. They're called a Mexican coconut, and actually here's one. It wasn't solid, but I mean, it's more solid, but it's beautiful. This ain't polished, but if you get it wet, you can kind of see what it would look like polished. Really beautiful agate, you know, colors and material. And the thing is with these stones and quartz and agate, you know, it's hard to cut. I mean, and polish. It's harder than stainless steel. This shit's hard. So, hence the diamond wheel and the diamond bladed saw, serrated diamond around there. So, yeah. Getting back at it. Here's some cool pieces I just need to polish. I was gonna polish them all around. They can sit like that. Once I polish that, this side and this side and this side, it'll look pretty tight. I don't even know what I could charge for them. These are pretty good, but pretty good Kentucky stones. I could probably get a little penny out of the combination. I also think about taking them and like mounting them on boards, you know, get some nice wood and route it out and maybe put a plaque on it, like Dugway, Utah, Geode, whatever. You know, eventually get into all that stuff and maybe make a little money off my hobby. But it's kind of one of those things that's beyond money to me. I just dig it. I dig taking this ugly stone right here. See, this light. I can tell this stone's gonna be good inside. I can just tell. And you know, I'll cut it right down the line right there, and then cut it flat on the bottom so they'll sit up. Maybe put them on a board or something. But really, what's awesome about this hobby and why I focus on geodes is, I don't know, it's just kind of magical. It's cool. You can, I don't know, you never know what's inside. You can know the type and kind of the coloring and whatnot it'll be, but you'll never know what's inside until, of course, you cut it open. And so it's kind of like creating something new, even though, you know, the universe frickin' created it. You are basically just exposing a hidden beauty of the universe, and that's why I don't like to crack them open. I want them cut, I want them polished, I want to expose that beauty. So, and hopefully I'm gonna get a better saw, because the better saw, the better cut, smoother cut, the easier it is to polish. And eventually I'm gonna buy a 20-inch bladed saw, industrial, and it's got a, you know, an automatic feed, and we'll just, you know, you just set it up, push the button, and just walk away, and then come back later, and it'll be cut in half. And that's what I want eventually. And they, these vibrating laps, you can get better ones, bigger ones. There's one I want, it's real big. I can do a bunch of stones or big stones at once, and it's over $1,000. And the saw I want to get is $3,700. So yeah, eventually I'll get all that, but it'll be worth it. It'll last a lifetime and work really good, and if nothing else, speed up my process here, because it's very time consuming, and anything that can speed up your process on these is all good. So this is a nice piece. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to cut it just right. That's the common look of the Dugway Geode. Beautiful blues, some white. This one has like a powdery white on one side. Pretty cool formation. This one, I don't know, it's a piece. I've made some cuts on it. It'll be kind of cool if I polish it. Sit like that. Be pretty cool. Kind of dirty. All these are dirty, not all shined up yet. But so, anyways, this is my brief documentary on what the hell I do sometimes, and I don't know. I'm a weird fucker, I guess. Turned my shed into half rock shop. My solar panels I need to get up hidden in there, and a bunch of shit that I need to get rid of, pretty much. And my workbench, general workbench, drill press. I've got an old drill press handed down to me that's probably older than twice my age, but will last forever. It's so big and strong, I'm scared to use it. And I don't know, in 1985 or so, Sony stereo system, so I can be out here and jamming. Record player, got drawers of records. Boston, fuck yeah. So yeah, a couple drawers of records. So that's about it. My little workshop shed. Got a fire going, burning up some brush. And my kids, they got, someone was giving away mowers in this town. This mower, self-propelled, it just needs the plasticky little primer thing replaced or something. It won't work, but it will once I fix it. Probably a $250 mower that I'll be able to fix for 14 bucks or something. And this old one just needs some tuning on the carb. It's a little older, but it's self-propelled also. Yeah, they just showed up with 2 extra mowers. I'm like, well, sweet. You guys get a little older. We got plenty of mowers to go around the neighborhood, and you guys can make some money mowing some grass. Sounds like a plan, right? That's my thinking, at least. So, oh yeah. Might as well brag about shit while I'm at it. My little hot tub. Nothing too special, but I get in it like every night. Love it. And there's the garden we're trying to, I don't know, it's just barely starting. Got some peas and beans starting to come up. Some watermelon. Yeah, or not water, those are pumpkin. They're about to come up. They're coming up real good. And everything else is taking its time to come up. So that's that. That's me bragging about my life. Later.